everyone, this is Tim from Your Six Studios. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to clean your PlayStation 5 so you can remove any kind of dust so the fan isn't so loud. And I'm going to be using some just compressed air and a T8 screwdriver, a security screwdriver. And it's going to be easy to remove this. All you have to do is take off the covers, and if you open up the wrong side, you're not going to get these screw holes, so you want to flip it around to the side with the disc tray. And then go across the console if you're on the bottom here, and then lift up and then pull towards you. And you can remove this one very easy. So the other side actually has a small PlayStation symbol on it. You actually want to go ahead and grip this way, and then you can pull it off and you can gain access to the back of the PlayStation 5. So if you're going to be placing it on, just remember that. Now we can see the SSD expansion bay right here. And then here is the cover that we have to remove. Now you might not actually need a T8 screwdriver. You could probably just take it out with a regular smaller one. And some of these screws are going to need to go in a certain way, otherwise they won't fit back where they are right now. So there's one that's a little bit longer than the other, and this you can just lift up and that will come out. So there's one that's a little bit longer. It will be this one right here. So this is where this goes, right here, top right corner. And then we have one that's a little bit wider. I believe this is the one that's wider that I'm going to remove right now. It's going to be short and wide. And it will go right back here next to these cables. Actually, this is a normal thinner one. So the wider one will be in the top left if you're standing on the bottom of the console. So here it is. As you can see, every time I take it out, there's a different one. So it has to go in a certain way. And here's the normal one again. Then we can remove this little cover. Now we have the option to unplug it if we want. If we just go into here, try not to bend the cables at all, because then you need to buy a new fan. So let's just go into here, lift up, and you can completely unplug the fan. It's not necessary. You'll probably get a better cleaning job if you just, unplug it, but you can just set it to the side like this, and you can still look inside your PlayStation 5 and see if there's any kind of dust, and you can spray with the compressed air. So if you are going to be unplugging it right here, just be very, very careful that you're not damaging any of these wires. It's very easy to just pull out, and then you're going to have to resolder those back in. But if you just keep it like this, you might be good, and then you can use your compressed air. And don't shake up your compressed air. Just do small little bursts, and you're going to feel it get cold, and try to keep it level. And don't start your PlayStation 5 if you notice there's a bunch of residue just sitting on it. So give it about 15 minutes for this to dry off if there is some sort of moisture. And then just spray in here and spray the fan. Get all the dust off. And mine looks pretty good actually from just having it sit on my desk right here for the last 3 or 4 years. So we can just put this back in once we clean. And we have to put those screws back in and make sure these cables aren't getting pitched. And we can just put it to the side here. Make sure we put this cover on first. And it'll go just like this. So the largest screw, go to the top right, we're standing at the bottom. And then the small fat screw to the left of that. And then let's just say the 2 normal screws will go in on the bottom here. Now if you look around your PlayStation on the back side, there's going to be some dust traps that we can actually suck into if we have a vacuum cleaner, or we can just spray with the compressed air. So once I get these screws in, I can flip it around and I'll show you. Then also where the HDMI ports are and all these back vents right here, we can just do some small bursts of compressed air into those just to remove any kind of dust from that. Also around the power cord, HDMI, if there's any kind of dust settling on there, might make it a little bit more difficult to read that in the future. So all along here, just look at it. Mine looks really good. So I must not have a lot of dust in my house. And then here's the back. So if you were to open up the back first, you're not going to see that expansion bay. and you'll be really confused trying to remove the screws because there is no way to remove the screws from the back. So you can spray it here, and then you should be good to go. And this one is there, just spraying in there too, and just spray in the back of the fan, and then we should be good. Now let's put this back on. Go to the sides first, put the sides in, and then just push down on the middle. Easy. Now we have to place the covers back on. So with the disk drive, we just have to find the side with the disk drive. Now if you don't have a disk drive, I don't believe there's going to be a PlayStation symbol on this. So we can just place it on the top, try to align it with the holes. So you're going to see these little holes everywhere. And we have to push this into it. So you can see all these, I don't know how to describe them, little hooks. Put it on top, and then we have to push down and away from us. Push down and away. And you'll hear it snap on. So it's like going to the chiropractor. So I have that side on. It looks like this side came up on me a little bit when I took it out. So I just have to put it back in. And be careful not to break this. And it's snapping on. Now we got to get the other side. So you're going to notice this side looks just a little bit different. So we got this PlayStation symbol right here. And this is actually cut out. I thought it was just black, but you can see through it. So let's align the holes and then perform your chiropractic care and snap it in. Easy. So when you're removing your tools, if you do need a T9 or a T8 screwdriver, I have this little set from Amazon I bought, TechMan. I use this to open up my controllers. Comes with a bunch of goodies that help me out. So hopefully this quick little video did indeed help you guys out. Did. Leave a good thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more tech videos coming up next on your 6 Studios.